On this first episode of It Takes a Village, we're going to be exploring the village of Fredonia's snowplowing operations. Come on! Brandon, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do for the village?
My name is Brandon. I've been with the village for 9 years now, and I am the utility foreman. I take care of the water department, but I also help out with DPW tasks. But we will start preparing for snowfalls end of October, early November, and our snow equipment will stay on the trucks until about April.
So walk us through what that process looks like. How do you prepare for a snowfall?
Well, the big thing obviously is we have to get our plows and wings and salters and all of our pre-wet equipment on the big 5-yard trucks. We also have a 1-ton that we have a salter and a plow on, and we also have another 1-ton where we put our brine tank on, which is basically our pre-wetting. We also have, 4 pickup trucks that all have plows on them.
So when does the village decide to snowplow or salting or putting brine down?
So most of the decisions that are made by our public works director, but typically we will salt and brine if we have less than an inch. Anything more than 2 inches, we will drop plow and plow it to the curb.
When do you salt and when do you brine?
For instance, right now it is snowing and we have a 1-inch snowfall coming. We are doing a mixture of salting and brining. After we plow, after all the roads are plowed, we will salt during our second pass during plowing operations.
Tell us about your hours of operation when you're doing this job. I mean, do you guys just wake up at 9 a.m. and then you're ready to out plowing, or are you getting called at all hours of the day?
Absolutely not. So when the snow starts falling is normally when we get called in. If it snows overnight, we typically try to get in around 3 a.m. and that's just to make sure that we can get off the road before people start leaving for work or the bus traffic for getting kids to school. So we try to get the roads clear before 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Show us a little bit about your dashboard here and what this all does.
Yeah, sure. So this lever right here is going to run my front blade up and down. This lever here, if I push this button, pull this back, this is going to raise my box so I can tip more salt to the back. And then this lever here is going to lower my wing. So I got to drop it all the way down and then shoot it over and bring the wing all the way down. This controller up here on my dash is basically the brains of my salter and my pre-wet. So it can tell me the speeds of my spinners, my pre-wet, what material I'm spreading, and all these fancy numbers we have on here is, for instance, on how much salt and brine we should put down depending upon, are we plowing, are we just salting, what are we doing?
So tell us a little bit about the skills or talents or degrees that somebody might need in order to be a DPW worker and drive a snowplow.
Well, for starters, if you're going to be in a big truck like I am right now, you're going to need a CDL, which is Class B with air brakes. As far as skill, basically if you can run these levers and drive a CDL pickup, you can plow snow. It's not the easiest thing to do because you have a 5-foot wing hanging off the side of your truck, but after you do it after years of experience, you can handle it pretty well.
So Brandon, what would you like residents to know about proper etiquette with parked cars and pedestrian traffic while you're trying to conduct our snowplowing operation?
Well, one of the big things is to follow the parking restrictions that the village has established, because these trucks have tons of blind spots and it's not the easiest thing to see cars parked alongside of you. And of course, when it's snowing, we are trying to be proactive in getting the snow off the streets. So we ask just to have people who are out shoveling and snow blowing to kind of watch out for us. We will be watching out for you guys, but just try to be safe all around.
I'm sure the community can join me in thanking you and your team for awesome operations, getting up early in the morning or staying up late at night in order to keep our streets safe. So thank you so much, Brandon, for all that you do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.